Alright, so we are going to fight this guy, this Shitraman warrior. So you need the anti-air deathblow text that we got from Black Hat Badger at the old grave sculptor's idol. What am I looking for? Would have been anti-air deathblow text, this. Yeah. Um, so just, you'll see a deathblow indicator nearby an airborne enemy, and you'll be able to just swipe them. Makes this boss go by a lot more quickly. I need to rest. I need to rest. That could have been very bad. Um, so we got another prayer necklace, which is cool. We found 16, I guess, 16 prayer beads. So what you need is you need divine confetti. And see, we only have 5, so we can't screw this up, really. Otherwise you have to farm, and it takes forever. And you need pacifying agent. I would take out any unnecessary items. Like I'm gonna take out pellets for right now. This is just because you're gonna be doing a lot of switching. You need this because he's gonna build up a status called Terror, and that's an insta-kill if it builds up all the way. You can resurrect, but you know, obviously only once. And you definitely need your healing gourds because he still will do damage. So go ahead, take divine confetti. You'll do significantly more damage to him if you have divine confetti. So this is a terror build-up situation. You see, he almost got me. And this is a situation where he's up in the air, and we can get a death blow, and somehow I missed that. I don't know how I missed that. But we had a death blow opportunity there. Whenever this happens, get relatively close. And see, I jumped up in the air. Never jump up in the air. Just keep sprinting towards him. Hit him for as much as you can. I always panic and I jump up. Run to the side. He won't be able to hit you. Sometimes he does these giant orbs above you, and those can really do a lot. Reapply divine confetti. He always spawns in the same 2 or 3 locations, so it's predictable to know where he's going to show up. Alright, so he's about to die, and then hopefully we get a free death blow. Because I like to use no more than 2 divine confetti for this boss, just because it is so scarce. Get a scrap magnetite. He's gonna show up over here. Oof. We missed our death blow opportunity. Sometimes you do have to do that where you have to like... Oh my Christ. Sometimes you do have to do that where you have to deflect him, but man... That orb just floated over to me. Alright, well, we missed another death blow opportunity. They're not easy to pull off just because, like, they only like to fly when you're far away. There's one of the big orbs. Heal first, then pacify. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright. That could have been bad. We almost died there. The terror is the only thing that makes this boss difficult. Like, having to manage that. And then I'm gonna have to use another blasted divine confetti. I'm telling you, it takes like a long time to farm this stuff. Alright, well, I'm just gonna heal. This is fine. Because you're actually safe over here. I'm gonna go ahead and do a pacifying agent. Just getting distance. You can't really stun this boss until later. You do actually get a lot more tools later to beat these kinds of bosses, because there will be other variants of phantom bosses, the headlesses, or the headless. I guess it's still singular sounding. The headless are similar. Oh my Jesus. Look at how much health he has. 0. Oh, he got me. This guy, this freaking animal. Jeez Louise. Look at that terror build up. God. Man, I would be livid if he killed me. Livid. And we just ran out of Divine Confetti too, so we have one more backup, but man, that was not in the least fun. I don't know if that's Divine Confetti. I wish I did. Alright, cool. He's dead. And what he gave us is actually really neat. So this is called a ceremonial Tonto. Let's go ahead, get our regular equipment back. So this is called a ceremonial Tonto. And it's a really neat item because you can use it. It does a little bit of vitality damage, but if you look at the spirit emblem section where it says 15 by your healing gourd and your prosthetic tool, it now says +5. It works kind of like blood bullets and Bloodborne, so you get 5 extra uses. Now, do I want another? I want this. I need this. I have to get this whole freaking tree. Let's just go ahead and get this. Yeah. Okay. We rest. We're gonna come back here. For right now, we're going to the outskirts. Yeah. For right now, we're going to the outskirts. Wrong outskirts. I knew I messed it up. I was thinking outskirts, I wasn't thinking the right one. Jeez Louise. All right. Let's see. So we can go over here. We can talk to this guy. And this is what we want. So he's looking for a big guy to help him. We are going to do all 12 of these. We're going to spend one of these. And we're just going to go ahead and get this for upgrades. And we only have one other thing that I care to buy. I'm not going to spend the 5,000 for the dragon mask. Like I said, I'm not trying to do a bunch of farming. You can obviously just farm. I just want to go ahead and get all the upgrade materials I can. Alright, so we can go to the Sunken Valley, we can go to the castle, or we can go to the bottomless hole in the dungeon, which is where we're going to head first. You also don't have to do this right now. You can continue on your way in Ashina Castle. You can go to the top of it. And there should be a boss there. There's also still a boss in Harada Estate, if you want to go that way. And honestly, I do. I want to go to the one. We're doing that first. I'm sorry.